Taking place here in Chicago.
WGN's Brona Tumulty is live at Federal Plaza, where there was one earlier. Brona.
Good evening, guys. Yeah, the weather may have deterred some people earlier, but there's actually another rally taking place right now behind me here in Federal Plaza. Everyone we spoke with today fired up and ready to stand in solidarity with others around the country.
It was pretty unreal, in my opinion, that it actually happened, especially by the Supreme Court, who are not elected by us.
Susan Levesque and her friend Holly Foxhall.
And it shouldn't be an authoritative decision made by mostly men.
Hitting Federal Plaza today for another rally against abortion bans.
I came out here to show that the decision was not okay.
While the weather may have deterred some, a small but mighty group gathered.
Who keeps us safe? We keep us safe.
Even making their way through the streets on a swift march. They held their signs high, showing outrage in the wake of yesterday's bombshell Supreme Court ruling, overturning rights that have been in place for half a century and clearing the way for abortion to be criminalised.
But we are not going back, are we? And we are not going to be silent, are we?
Among those taking the podium, Lieutenant Governor Juliana Stratton.
I'm passionate about it as a woman. I'm passionate about it as a mother of 4 daughters who should have more rights than I did growing up.
Who reiterated the importance of having your voice heard at the polls, both this coming Tuesday and later this year.
There are also people that we know who are celebrating this decision, and we need to make sure that they are not in decision-making positions.
Especially with concerns also being raised now about what other rulings may also be reconsidered.
I'm in an interracial relationship. We talked about this last night. Is that in danger? Why would that ever be in danger? Among many other precedents. I think it's very, very scary.
We caught up with this group of resident physicians who tell us they sympathise with their counterparts in other areas of the country.
Care that you had your patient scheduled for this Friday, you have to call that patient and tell them, I can no longer give you this service, and that's not how you actually would want to take care of your patient. I can imagine that would be devastating.
Saying while we knew yesterday's decision could happen, it still sent shockwaves through America.
We were preparing for this moment, but it doesn't lessen the absurdity of this moment and the incredible gut punch of this moment in us feeling like we're now second-class citizens almost in our country.
But that they, like millions more nationwide, won't be backing down.
I think people, and especially women, are furious, and we will not be silent, and we will take our voices to the street. I do really believe that we are going to continue to do that and continue to fight what's going on.
Now, as I mentioned, there is another rally, a second rally of the day underway behind me right now. That got underway a very short time ago, and there will likely be many more to come. We're live at Federal Plaza. Brona Tumulty, WGN News.
All right, Brona, thank you. Arizona police used tear gas